highway guardrails are boundary features placed on the road to protect vehicles from veering off into other obstacles or oncoming vehicles in the event of an accident. We see these in most of Ghana's highways, especially in the various parts of the country. One question remains though, what is the current state of some of these guardrails? Indeed, on many of our highways, one thing is common: destroyed or bent guardrails which have been left uncatered for over time. Whose responsibility is it to fix these, and why do they remain untouched? We hit the streets to bring to light the state of some of these guardrails on the N1 highway and Awoshi Ablekuma highway in the wake of disturbing accident figures in the country. Later, we will get in touch with the appropriate authorities to speak to them on the issue and get a possible solution. This is Ghana Web Road Safety Campaign Series. My name is Amos Eko Kofi. A visit to some parts of the N1 highway in the capital city, Accra, showed that most of these guardrails have been damaged and destroyed due to several accident cases recorded on the roads. Upon our arrival on the Awoshi Ablekuma highway, for instance, some remnants of destroyed guardrails had made their way into the sides of the roads, posing another threat for vehicles. This pedestrian guardrail, according to some residents, has been in this state for some time now without anything being done about it. In fact, according to them, the guardrail has been left like this since 2016 and has been left to rot.
For me, I think that we have men on the ground who are working, authorities. They must be up and doing, because this endangers the life of the driver and the pedestrian as well. So for me, I think that they should be proactive in doing their work for us to be safe on the road as well.
Sometimes it affects you, the drivers, a lot, because when driving on that N1 on a very tall speed, and maybe you lose concentration a little bit, and you see it maybe on a short notice, you see it. Maybe it can cause accident. Maybe you're trying to dodge it. Maybe you veered into somebody's road and it might cause accident. That's my view. And so I'm pleading with the authorities. I don't know, Ghana Highway authorities or something of that sort, to at least do something about it, and at least it will help.
Sometimes trying to get into the outer lane becomes a little of an issue.
Oh, me and I go there and I got say baby sano cause more accidents. Last I was station was and I'm losing accident. I can be sana. I can be me up from Kobe and be sana map ja Africa no more. Be me up boy pa.
So you heard him. He said this has been a very difficult issue for them. A lot of accidents have been caused because of this. So they are appealing to government to come to their aid. These, over time, have done very little to avoid fatalities in the event of accidents on the stretch. Another stop by the news team on the N1 highway opposite the Abrantier spot revealed some other destroyed guardrails. This is the N1 highway opposite the Abrantier spot. You can see how this guardrail has been damaged, all because of accident. It looks very scary and also poses a threat to the drivers right now, as you can see. The issue was not different when the team got to the Niboy Town Junction on the N1 highway. Some of the guardrails were also destroyed, with some buried in the soil several years on. Just at the Niboy Junction, you can see how it is damaged and exposed to the streets. A lot of drivers use the streets, and this can cause another accident because it's really close to the street and vehicles are moving here and there. This is the Achimota overhead. The guardrails here are not in any good shape either, and for many years, nothing has been done to reconstruct them. Authorities have been tasked to ensure the safety of road users, but in circumstances like this, who is to be held responsible? A street hawker who spoke to the news team explained that the guardrails pose a danger to them and authorities must fix them.
In the 2 days, we be chakwan we say no chakwan ina sanity the unibor foam ema to foam and said say bo wan ka say no so a enka ese nkotolo kan ka the e fa no so do just about me the ye bibia the fa man e say we chakwan wa mo wani anda na wan ye ya e say we be pla na we on pon en kan last week so bi so sa no so twa kwan no ma me pay mu no so no so ebo no ma no so tofo no so ne na na de apply ma dem ayin na na yesusu no ma na ye de no kwa ne aban police for mo kwan ho no mo susu no ma o mo frɛ o mo de to tax me de no kwa hospital so just aban to be here bibia de found.
Some drivers who spoke to the news team called on the appropriate authorities to tackle the situation and bring a solution in the immediate future.
Well, because of when I said it, you know, ama passengers who want to cross anytime bia ama last time me twem wo ha car bo bi wa ha because of no we bia nsi aka say bia omo efo we ni so I won finfini so passengers ndu anko bia mba gina chini so ni so asen nto munya cross straight no ma cross na car bo mo me hu be 5 times o ha car bo nte say ban to ye bibi fa ho eni manim ya because I say ache.
You can join the conversation on road safety by following us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at the Ghana Web, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos on road safety at Ghana Web TV. My name is Amos Kofi.